I have a little SheIn haul that I want to share with you guys. But besides me not being a baker, I am terrible at math. Apparently we've gone back in time.
Cheers! Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
So I just got done with a facial. I feel so relaxed. I signed up for ClassPass recently, or I should say I re-signed up. If you guys remember, if you guys have been here for a while, right before the pandemic started, I signed up for ClassPass, and then unfortunately the pandemic hit, so I had to suspend my trial. So I restarted my trial recently. I'm so sorry that it's dark. I will hopefully turn and fix that soon. But I decided to basically restart so that I could start getting facials and massages done regularly. I'm like the type, I never think to actually do those, so if I'm paying monthly for something, I'll actually go and do them. So I had my first one today. I got a HydraDerm facial, and basically she did an extraction, microdermabrasion. She added in the Theragun for me, which also kind of helped to like sculpt me a little bit, which we love. And then it also contained the actual HydraFacial, and then I think it was like LED light therapy. So I'm feeling very relaxed. My skin feels so soft and smooth. I'll give you guys a little after once I'm able to stop, because I'm actually fairly close to a Dunkin Donut, and there are no Dunkins near me, like absolutely no Dunkin Donuts in my area. So I figured I'd drive a couple extra miles and go get some, because by now pumpkin spice donut holes have restarted and I'm so excited for that. But yeah, anyways, here we go. Now finally hit our light. Here is my skin afterwards. I just feel so moisturized and smooth, and like my skin has been reset. I do have some indentations from the goggles, so ignore that because you have to wear goggles during the LED light, but my skin looks so glowy. It feels so soft. I'm very excited about it. But she did suggest for me, because she was like going over like my skin concerns and stuff, and I told her my main things are going to be oiliness, acne, and then also anti-aging because I'm in my 30s. And then she suggested actually for next time to do facial aerobics, which not only just like contours the face, but it helps the circulation move a lot better, so that it cuts down on breakouts, it makes your skin glow and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to do that next time. Stay tuned. That'll probably be like next month or something. But for right now, I just really wanted a facial, and I just wanted the extractions and just to pull everything out of my skin. And my skin feels so good. I was expecting it to be a lot redder, but it actually looks pretty good right now. But yeah, I totally loved it, and I'm definitely going to keep ClassPass going just for like the facials. I don't plan to use it for fitness or anything, because I'm very happy with my gym and my current fitness routine when I'm able to stay on it. So I totally just basically signed up for all of the different wellness services. I also scheduled myself a hot stone massage for next week, but today was just the HydraFacial, and I really enjoyed it. I feel like I kind of want to go back and forth at that place between doing the HydraFacial and then if I like it, the facial aerobics too. But for right now, like I said, I really want to hit up Dunkin Donuts, because even though I don't approve of starting fall things in the summertime because it's currently August, I make an exception for pumpkin spice donut holes, because those are literally some of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Okay, so pumpkin spice donut holes came out last week at this point, so if they are sold out of them, I'm gonna lose my shit. fingers crossed. Can I get a 20 count of the pumpkin munchkins? And then an order of the 2 ham and cheese roll-up and hash browns, and then that'll be it. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Pumpkin spice donut holes, you guys. I look forward to this every year. They're so freaking beautiful. I'm so excited. I got 20 because I know Trevor will be sad if I don't bring him any home, and I can't guarantee that if I only got 10, there'd be any left for him by the time he got home. So 20 it was, but oh my god. Just perfection. Wow. I'm so happy in this moment. Like, I really resent that there isn't a Dunkin' Donuts in Costa Mesa or anywhere near Costa Mesa, because it upsets me that I don't get this regularly. But funny story, on my way out to the gym and the facial, I ran into the DHL guy and he had my SheIn order. So as soon as we get home, we'll do a little SheIn haul. But for right now, I'm gonna eat my donuts, eat my lunch, my 2 roll-ups and the hash browns, and I'll see you guys when we get back there. Okay, back home, and as I mentioned, I have a little SheIn haul that I want to share with you guys, and I also got in a couple pieces from Princess Polly this morning that I figured I would share as well. One thing we are not going to do is comment on the state of the living room. I know it looks horrendous. I haven't cleaned up anything yet. I am honestly so busy this week. Work is crazy. So please forgive the state of the living room behind me, but we will dig into what I got from SheIn. Okay, so first off, what I got from Princess Polly, I got these trousers. I am so into trousers for fall. This is the 2nd pair I've ordered, and I have like a 3rd pair that I'm eyeing, so expect a lot of trouser looks on my Instagram. But these are like a pinstripe trouser. They actually have an elastic in the back, and I had ordered this in a size 8 because I wanted it to be kind of baggy and kind of almost like falling down my waist a little bit, and I feel like I should have sized up to a 10 or even a 12 because I think they made it a little bit snugger since it does have this elastic so that it can expand and stuff. It's not slouching the way I wanted it to, but I really love the pinstripe on it. I love the legs. They're actually the perfect amount of loose. So I'm going to keep them for sure because like they fit very nicely. I just had wanted a baggier fit, but I'm not mad at it. But they definitely do need to be hemmed, so I will be taking these to the tailor before I can actually wear them out. But the first thing that I got from SheIn is this little crop top. I'm a little disappointed in it because it looked a lot thicker online, and this is like a very, very thin fabric. I mean, you guys can see I'm like popping through it. So not exactly what I was expecting. Like I said, I just wanted it to be a lot thicker and fuller. It looked like it was supposed to be more like this, but I think because the fabric is so thin, it's like kind of becoming a bra essentially. But I do love the color. I'm definitely gonna wear it and I'm gonna use it. It's just I'll probably style it in a different way than how I had originally intended to style it. Next up is this like little open side tie sweater top. I feel like I want it to be a little bit looser, so I'll probably loosen these up a little bit, but I really love the material on here. It's like a thick sweater material, and I feel like this is such a good fall transition piece because it's sweatery, it's fall, but it's still like open and airy because a lot of us are still in areas where the weather is still warm through fall, so this is definitely a great way to get into those like fall textures without overheating. And this is like odd in comparison to the other one because the other one was not as good quality as I expected, but then this one feels a lot nicer than I expected it to. So just once again with SheIn, quality's all over the place. Sometimes you're gonna get what you expect, sometimes you're gonna get not as good as you expect, and then once in a while you get a gem like this where it feels a lot nicer than what you had expected. So just kind of take your gamble when it comes to SheIn. But yeah, really love this one. I originally had kind of like thought about styling it with these. I mean, I feel like it could still work. I would definitely need a pair of heels, but I feel like this top would be better with something a little bit more fitted on the bottom. Okay, and this is an outfit I had planned with these pants, and I actually really, really like this. So this top is kind of like a play on that tie top that everyone was wearing. Basically, it was like one long piece of fabric and everyone would tie it in this way. But this one, it's almost like an infinity scarf type of a deal where it's just actually all one piece. But what I really liked about this one was this little tie detail right here. I thought that that was a fun little touch to add into this, and it also helps to keep you a little bit more secure. And I also really love this color. I think it's so pretty. This does come in a bunch of different colors. So if you didn't like this color but you like this style, definitely check it out, because I think there's like something like 10 or 12 different colors that they offer this one in, so you can definitely take your pick. But I like this outfit together. Like I said, I've really been loving trouser outfits, and I like the idea of pairing them with a little bit more of a daring, sexier top, just to kind of like offset that sophisticated work style. It kind of like balances it out to a good mix between the two. So definitely love this outfit. Like I said, I will be shooting this outfit once I can get these pants hemmed. Next up, I have this cute little blue romper. It has the cutout right here, and then the tops of these sleeves actually tie together. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel the most secure in here. I feel like I'm gonna fall out any second, but like it looks okay. It just feels like I'm gonna fall out, but I think that it's because the material is so lightweight. I can barely feel it on me. So I think just like for security purposes, I might take this down when I do wear it. But the way I was imagining this, especially for fall, is with these new cowboy / western boots that I got from Free People. I've been wanting a pair for a little while now, and I think that this outfit altogether would be so cute and just like such a good fall transition. You guys can't even see that. Let me be down. This is the vision with the western boots. I think that that would be so cute. So you guys will probably see this one on Instagram very soon. Okay, next I got this seamless blue workout set, and I don't know why I panicked and I got a large. I'm really upset with myself about that, because this is gaping in the back. It's like sliding off of me. I don't know why I did that. I always order a medium in their activewear. Don't ask me why I went for a large on this set. But whatever, it's fine. I just can't run in this set, but it is cute. I do like it. I would totally order this in a different color in the correct size, but it is a 3-piece, so it comes with the sports bra, the shorts, and then this little short sleeve top to go on top of everything. And yeah, I really like this set. It's so cute. I just wish I had gotten the medium. I don't know why I did this. I'm very mad at myself, but it's not unbearable. This is just definitely going to be a weightlifting only set, because if I run in these shorts, they will 100% rug down, without a doubt. Then this set is what I was the most excited about in this order, because I love me some good loungewear. So it's just like a pair of these elastic waist shorts. The drawstring is false, and then a matching top. And I actually purposefully sized up in this to large because it is loungewear, and I wanted it to be just very loose and comfy on me, which it is. So it's perfect. Like the elastic isn't even pulling on itself. It just sits kind of loosely around me, which is great. But this is the perfect set just to wear at home and lounge around in the fall time here in Southern California, because we're about to get up into like the 80s and 90s right when pumpkin season hits, which makes absolutely no sense. But I will be searing hot inside of our place while I'm working from home. So this set is definitely something I'm going to be wearing a lot. And what I really love about this set is that it actually comes in a pack of 3. It also came in this like beige color, and then I love this hunter green one for the fall time. And then it also comes in another set that comes with, I think, camel, pink, and black. So I might go back and get that set as well, because I will literally be living in these between now through the end of October.
I never got invited to any parties. I just sit out from the in crowd and stay within my boundaries. I'd hang with my friends and it was great. We'd go out but not that late, and I really love it, never wanna change. But sometimes I can't help but think, am I missing out on something I don't have? Cause I don't wanna give up being good to be bad. I just want some insight on the life of the average teenage dog, one who looks like on the outside but she just has it all. I know that it doesn't matter in the end, but sometimes I feel I'm on the outside looking in. I'm happy where I'm at, so I won't get too vocal, but sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social.
Alright, hello there guys. Wow, my hair is out of freaking control. But Just got back from the gym and grocery shopping. I decided to grocery shop today because I actually was watching like my old vlogs not that long ago. I got nostalgic for some reason, and I was watching the ones from quarantine, and I know that's like such an odd time to be like, oh, I got nostalgic for quarantine. I just like remembered how fun it was making like banana bread and stuff, so I decided I wanted to get the ingredients and I wanted to make banana bread again this weekend. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to clean up because I'm still in my workout clothes, so once I rinse off and stuff, we're gonna make some banana bread tonight. I'm gonna make the exact same ones that I made during quarantine. I did like a cinnamon blueberry one that was freaking fire, and then a chocolate chip one. I think I still have chocolate chips. Shoot, I didn't even check. Maybe just a regular one if I don't. Actually, no, I might go get chocolate chips if I'm missing them because I'm really determined to have the chocolate chip one now. But yeah, I just felt like I really wanted banana bread again and I wanted to make some. And I also think it would be a nice surprise from Trevor. He's working a really long day today. He won't be home till like 11 o'clock at night. So I thought it might be nice for him to come home to some banana bread. And actually the recipe that I use is a vegan recipe, so he'll have no problem eating it. We've hinted before that he's on a little bit of a vegan diet, so luckily this recipe is gonna be perfect for him. But while I was out at the grocery store, I went and I got my first pumpkin cream cold brew of the season. I'm just like touching in on my fall favorites in this vlog for some reason. It's good, but I think the Starbucks that I got this from is still hitting their stride on the fall drinks. There's just not enough pumpkin in here. I wanted more, so it's okay, you know, we'll give it to them. This is like the first few fall drinks of the season. I get it. They're, you know, getting used to it. So hopefully the next time I get this, it's gonna have a little bit more pumpkin, or I might actually ask for extra pumpkin. I also do want to try the apple crisp macchiato, but I'm like so torn on that because I don't really want to start on too many fall things because it's still summer. We know I am a summer girl. I hate it when people cut summer short, but pumpkin cream cold brew and pumpkin spice donut holes are things that I need to start on right away because both of those are just so good. And I really feel like pumpkin spice donut holes should be a year-round thing because they're just so amazing. By the way, those didn't even make it 24 hours. All 20 of them were gone by the nighttime, so I need to go get a refill next time I buy a Dunkin. But anyways, I am gonna get back to work and then I'll clean myself up. Oh, but I also wanted to give you guys an update on my skin for my HydraDerm facial. It looks so good. It has like such a nice glow to it and looks so even. The extractions are still healing, so I just, you know, have a couple of dots around here, but those should heal up in the next day or so. But I'm like loving how clear and glowy my skin is and how even it is. So I definitely recommend a HydraDerm facial if you've been thinking about getting one. But I definitely do want to try the facial aerobics next time that she suggested to me because that sounds very interesting. All right, I'm back. I'm all cleaned up. I'm wearing one of the SheIn sets. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna live in these. I want another set, but I'm getting ready now to bake this. I've baked this before step by step on the vlogs, so I'm not gonna do it step by step here, but I will show you guys the ingredients. Also, the recipe will be linked down below that I'm following, but I did want to show you guys, I had to ripen up the bananas since they were brand new. So I just put them in the oven at 300. These were already like halfway to the ripeness that I wanted for this. Normally to ripen bananas, you put them in the oven at 300 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. I just did 15 minutes. They were already a little bit ripe, so I didn't need to do them too much, but now they're pretty much perfect. Besides the bananas, you're gonna need vegetable oil, and then I'm gonna do both regular cane sugar and then the dark brown sugar. It calls for light brown sugar, but I split the two sugar types last time I did this recipe and I really liked how it turned out, so we're gonna go with that. I also have some cinnamon sugar. This is for a topping though, so we can put that to the side. I'm gonna add some ground cinnamon into the actual batter, and then I have two things of flour here. I'm just trying to finish out the old one, and then I have a new one. This unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Since it is a vegan recipe, it does call for a milk alternative, so I went with almond milk. Then I have some sea salt because you need a pinch of it, and then some baking soda. And I think that's everything that you need. I also have some blueberries that are draining right now. Oh, and I need to check for chocolate chips. Hopefully I have some. Oh, it's falling. Oh no, I dropped the chips. It's fine. Oh, perfect. We have chocolate chips, and that's definitely more than enough for this. And I almost forgot, we do need vanilla, but like I mentioned earlier, I am doubling the recipe because I'm gonna make 2 loaves. So as you guys are watching me do this, I mean, it's gonna be time-lapsed. You're not gonna be able to see everything anyways, but just keep that in mind. I'm making 2 loaves, but I'm gonna get going here because I am not a baker. I'm very bad at baking. So I'm just gonna put on some Autumn Jazz. That's another fall thing that I allow to be early so that I can kind of concentrate and do the math to double everything, because I know it sounds like it should be easy to double everything, but besides me not being a baker, I am terrible at math.
I'm just a little curious, cause I see the picture, see the post. Reckless me, not even close. Cause why would I be something that I'm not? I should be happy with the friends I've got, but these thoughts still come to mind. And I can't help but wondering sometimes, am I missing on something I don't have? Cause I don't wanna give up being good to be bad, but I bet if I was there I wouldn't care. I'd dance but I'd stay low. Kids all raising cups while I'm in the back staring at my phone. And I know that it doesn't matter in the end, but sometimes I feel I'm on the outside looking in. And I'm happy where I'm at, so I won't get too vocal. But sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a little bit more social. Still gets under my skin, but is it worth all the stress, all this constant he said, she saidness? Pressure of society, I won't let it get to me, not defined by popularity. I'll decide who I'll be.
Okay, so I pulled these out. They're cooling and they look so good. So I have the cinnamon blueberry and then chocolate chip just like last time. And I think that these look even better than last time because when I first made this, the batter was a little bit too watery, and this time I think I had the perfect consistency because I didn't have to bake it extra. Last time I had to leave it in for an extra 15-20 minutes, but this time the cooking time was perfect. So once this cools, I'm gonna cut off a slice of probably the chocolate chip one for tonight and have that for dessert. Ooh, it's hot, but this looks so good. It looks denser than last time though, which doesn't surprise me since the batter was thicker this time, but give this a taste. Came out perfect. So happy with this. All right, it is Saturday and I just got done at the gym, showered. I'm like air drying my hair. I feel like it's a little bit fluffy, but I need to finish it up because I do want to film a couple videos today. I think I'm gonna film my organize my jewelry with me, so that'll be up after this vlog at some point, and then I think one of my hauls or something like that. But I realized I had a lot of the almond milk left over, and then I actually still have some instant coffee. Someone got me the Starbucks Italian roast instant coffee. So I think we're just gonna make this a whole entire quarantine throwback themed vlog. So we're gonna make some whipped coffee because why not? I think it'll pair very, very nicely and nostalgically with a slice of banana bread, because even though it's past 3, I haven't eaten today because I woke up very late and I went straight to the gym. So I'm like, how do I do the whipped coffee again? I think it's equal parts everything. I do remember I was very good at whipped coffee. I know a lot of people had like complained that it took forever to whip up, but I was able to get it to whip up very fast. And I remember one of the tricks for that was making sure that the water was piping hot, legitimately boiling. So I'm gonna put this water in here for like 3 minutes. And then besides the water and the coffee, I will also need sugar, which I have extra from the banana bread that I made. You do want to make sure that it's all even parts, so I'm gonna actually measure everything out. I know the measurements I used, I believe, was 2 tablespoons of each ingredient. Oh my gosh, might be a little sweet, but I'm not mad at that. Okay, and then I hope that this will work. I mean, it is instant coffee. Last time I used the Folgers one, but I guess, yeah, this is like roasted beans, so it should be good. And Trevor is out at a bachelor party all day today, so I kind of have like the place to myself, which is nice. Ooh, this water is hot. Just what we want. So I'll do 2 tablespoons, 1 and 2. And I'm gonna use an actual whisk. Using a whisk last time was definitely very, very helpful. So got it all in here and I'm whisking away. Trying not to splash on my outfit because I do want to wear this while I film. Okay, here we go. It's working. Wow, I feel so nostalgic right now whipping my coffee. And there she goes. I got worried for a second. This looked like it wasn't gonna work with this Starbucks coffee, but it's getting there. It's only been like 30 seconds, so I don't know why I worried so much. Already getting tired. It's been so long since I last did this. Ooh, she's looking good. I want her thicker though. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm gonna start warming up though a couple slices of my blueberry banana bread because I do want to have a little moment with each. It smells so good. I remember the blueberry one was even better than the chocolate chip one, but the chocolate chip one is really, really good. Okay, let that going for 30 seconds. Whip this up some more. Gardeners are out. Okay, wow, she looks beautiful. So I'm gonna go get some ice for this. Oh, perfect. Sorry you guys, it's very, very messy over here. Please do not judge us too hard. Some ice going. And I do remember I liked mine quite milky, so waiting for that. I think that that's enough. So I'm going to take the almond milk, pop that in here. And then I didn't used to do this, but I feel like this would be a nice touch. I'm just going to do like a splash of my regular creamer, maybe. No, that's fine because the coffee itself is very, very sweet. And pour this in. I know you're not really supposed to use metal on metal, but it's all I have right now. I don't have any spatulas. Tara Michelle has been making whipped coffee a lot lately on her channel, and I feel like that's where this nostalgia need is coming from. But here's my whipped coffee, and then let me get my banana bread going. Then I remembered I like to do just a little bit of butter on the blueberry one. Just complements it really nicely. I think I did even maple syrup at one point, but I'm not really feeling that right now. I think just the butter should be good. Okay, so the year is 2020. Month is April. I am having some of my homemade banana bread along with a whipped coffee. Apparently we've gone back in time. Let's stir this up. God, it's been a while since I've had this. I'm hoping it's still as good as I remember, although I'm hoping that this one's actually better than I remember, because like I said, the last time I did this, I used just the Folgers instant coffee, and this is Starbucks, so I feel like it should be better, but we'll see. That's good. Okay, yeah, it's so much better with the Starbucks one. Yes. Wow, that's delicious. And then let's see if the blueberry banana bread is still my favorite. It's just a perfect breakfast, even though it's 3:30. Ignore that part. But otherwise, this is like the perfect quarantine breakfast right here. But I'm gonna get going, gotta finish up my face and do all the things and film. So I'll probably just check in with you guys a little bit later. Maybe we'll go get ice cream. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, it's later at night. I was only able to film one video today because I was so behind. But During that video, I actually found $10 hidden in one of my jewelry boxes, so I went and I treated myself to dinner, especially since Trevor's out. You guys might remember there was like, I don't think it was the last vlog, but a couple vlogs ago, I was talking about how bad I was craving just some really shitty Chinese food, like the kind where you spend 10 bucks and then they give you like 5 pounds of Chinese food in those styrofoam boxes. Trevor and I went to go get Chinese food, but he prefers nicer Chinese food, which I like nicer Chinese food too, like more authentic Chinese food. But you know, when you've got that craving, you've got that craving. So we decided to compromise and we went to a Chinese restaurant that still had like chow mein and stuff and got something that was like in between crappy Chinese food and nice Chinese food. And it just didn't satisfy the craving. So since I have the place to myself tonight and I found the 10 bucks, I treated myself to some Chinese food. I'm so excited right now. Ooh, I need soy sauce. Hello. I'm sure they gave me some, but just in case they didn't give me enough, because I'm addicted to soy sauce. I know it's bad, but what are you gonna do? Here's what I got. I got the crispy noodles because I freaking love these. I will always buy a bag of these whenever I go. They're just so good. And then they pack so much in here. Oh my god, and they totally gave me more than enough soy sauce, but still. This thing is overflowing. What the hell? Yeah. I need to eat some immediately because it's just too full. So I got the rice and the chow mein, and then I got barbecue pork and chicken, and like all of this is chicken underneath there. Then she piled the barbecue pork on top. Usually it's like one in here, but she just like kept going, and I was like, is that gonna fit? But I'm not gonna argue with you. So that's my dinner. I'm so excited. I've been craving this so bad. Sir, Chinese food is not for you. I do not need an audience to eat. Don't try to sniff it in the air like you're gonna get some. And also, excuse you, why do you have all of your toys out? Are you not gonna put them away? I just cleaned up this living room to film and your toys are everywhere. Are you gonna put them away? Huh? Sir? Sir? And in case anyone's curious, I'm currently rewatching Private Practice. Trevor has been getting into Grey's and we've been watching Grey's, and it just made me kind of want to watch Private Practice, which I actually do like a lot. I think it was a great show on its own. Doesn't get the credit it deserves. Okay, so it's a few hours later. I took a little break from my Private Practice marathon because I wanted to do a face mask. I'm going to be doing the Versed Photos Please Brightening Tightening Mask. This stuff's really good for aging skin and dullness, and I do have a discount code with Versed. If you guys want 10% off, I'll have it linked down below in the description. As always, all of my discount codes that are active are always down there. But let me find a little spatula. But I had a question for other fellow Grey's Anatomy / Private Practice fans. Those are the only two of Shonda Rhimes shows that I watch. I know that Grey's Anatomy keeps trying to get us into Station 19, but no matter how hard they try to push that, I refuse. I have zero interest in Station 19. I think I need a headband. Anyways, my question is, between Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice, which characters do you dislike the most? I'm just so curious because Trevor and I always have a conversation about this every single time we watch Grey's Anatomy because he's just discovering it for the first time. So I'm always curious to see how he feels about characters. Right now, at this point, he still likes Teddy, which she just came back from Germany, you guys. So he hasn't seen just how terrible she gets. I mean, he's starting to see it. She's starting to be really annoying. But for me, I'd say on Grey's Anatomy, right now I really can't stand Teddy, if you couldn't tell by what I just said. But I wouldn't say she's like my most disliked character. I definitely don't like her a lot. Her and Owen, I cannot deal with them and their bullshit. Amelia is annoying me right now a little bit, but I feel like we'll get past it because I generally do really love Amelia. But the character that I can't stand the most on Grey's Anatomy, like out of the whole history of Grey's Anatomy, is definitely Maggie. She's my least favorite character. I really, really hate her. I feel like Weber and Bailey are my favorites for sure, but Maggie is just so arrogant. I can't stand her. And then right behind her in a very close number 2 for most disliked is definitely Izzy. Izzy was the worst. But I think the character that I hate the most out of like the Grey's Anatomy universe, not counting Station 19, because obviously, like I said, I don't watch it, has to be Violet. I cannot stand Violet. I'm rewatching Private Practice right now, and I'm literally just dying over how much I hate Violet. Like, every single thing she does, I'm like, I hate this woman. She's the worst psychiatrist ever. She projects everything from herself onto her patients. I honestly cannot deal with her. But I'm just curious, because I know the Shondaland fan base is always so strongly opinionated. And honestly, I'm not looking for anyone to agree with me or anything. Wow, I look terrifying right now. But I'm not asking because like I want people to agree with me. I'm just curious which characters, if you watch Grey's Anatomy and or Private Practice, you dislike the most. Because I just want to know if I'm alone. I know I'm not alone in disliking those, actually. But I just mean out of like immediate people I can communicate with, who do you dislike the most? But anyways, I'm gonna let this mask sit, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night and go to bed after I finish up with this episode of Private Practice, because we have brunch tomorrow morning for our friend's birthday. I will obviously take you guys along. And I do want to film a video before we leave. I'm just gonna film my makeup because I'm gonna be reviewing the foundation I'm wearing tomorrow. So I kind of want to get to bed a little bit earlier so I can wake up in time to film that before we leave. So I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, but I will see you guys in the morning, probably on the way to brunch. Hello, it's Sunday. We are on our way to our friend's birthday. Like I mentioned to you guys last night, we're going to La Vida for lunch. There we go. All right, I have on this tie-dye dress. It's actually a midi dress, but it's a maxi dress on me from Boohoo. I had meant to wear this in Hawaii and I just never got a chance to, but figured Mexican restaurant can do a little bit of a fun look. Then I have this straw bag. I just thought it was really cute with it. And then my Lispec sunglasses. But we're heading there just like a touch early. Trevor and I are gonna hop up to the roof just to grab a couple of outfit shots of me. And then we're gonna meet up with the rest of our friends for food. Are you excited? I've never actually eaten here. I've only ever like gotten drinks here.
I've been there a couple times.
How's the food?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, clearly not memorable food, but
I don't think it's really known for
hopefully.
its food.
Yeah, I think when I went, it just like Michelle and I had gone after a shoot and we just got a couple drinks and then they gave us chips and salsa. The chips were good. I do remember that. I'm back now. So hopefully that means the food's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully. I want carnitas.
What is a brunch? They may have a special menu. I don't know.
There's not actually brunch.
Oh, they got rid of it?
Oh, well, I looked online. I couldn't find a brunch menu.
They used to.
Oh, weird. Either way, I'm getting something with carnitas. Just got done taking photos. Now we're heading to the restaurant for brunch. There we go. Oop.
Never been in that?
We totally went to the wrong level.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did. Oh, I'm used to going one more down than walking up and over. Shut up.
You just jealous of me.
Are you?
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
yours is pretty out.
Who wore it better?
What?
I said, who wore it better?
Dude, my shoes with the shirt, oh, everything. I look amazing with the pocket square.
Okay.
yellow. Can't believe we're talking. Fucking twist my arm on that.
Oh, I pointed out the logistics are very easy, even though you're trying to make excuses.
Yes.
Trevor's trying to talk himself out of ice cream.
Who are you talking to?
The camera.
The camera's not
But
on.
I was like, yes it is. I was like, it's very, very easy. Oh no. But I was like, it's a very easy left.
Shut up.
And the more I talked about it, and explained how easy of a left it was to make, the more he was like, all right.
Make me excited. No, no, I don't wanna wait long. Cause you feel good, yeah, yeah. She's to work around me. Slowly as a drink around.